is Laura. Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited that Suho's Medicine is out. I've really been wanting to react more to Suho's solo music. As you guys know, even though I'm an XOL, I'm kind of like a more casual listener to their solo music. So I've been trying to, now that I have a platform, listen to more of their music now that it's coming out. And I'm really excited. A lot of you are like, the album is so good. So I'm probably going to do, we'll see if I can figure it out. I'm trying a couple different like album processes, so maybe I'll do one with Suho if there's enough interest. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Suho Medicine. Very interesting art and ideas. Okay. Very retro feeling. I love this couple dance too. Ooh, interesting doubling. Very interesting. Ooh, that synth in the background coming down. Ooh, that's really cool choreo. Ooh, that was cool. Very good use of silence in the voice. Oh, good transition. All right, let's go, bridge. I don't know why this part reminds me of Ghostbusters. I think it's just the instrumentation. Fun ad-lib in the back. Ooh. Is this gonna be like all in his head? Oh. Oh, the brass coming in? Heck yeah. Like the inside of the mind, like happening there. Super fun. Really, really love this. I love the retro theme. I also especially loved at the beginning the filter on his voice. It seemed like it was from quite far away. And then I also really enjoyed how through most of this, it was kind of a talking versus like having a melody. Obviously, like Suho's an incredible singer. Like I don't have to talk about that, right? But it was interesting to see like the way obviously that it was contrasted with his singing and the kind of singing. And you know, he kept, you know, you could be my medicine, right? Interesting of how like in the beginning it starts with like looking at the brain, right, and going into like inside the mind, and then all of this is happening like in the mind. I thought that was really interesting. I was curious to see like if it was going to be like a wake up or something, but I like actually how it ended and it went back to the mind kind of thing. Really, really clever. I thought there were quite a few times where I think it's probably because of the instrumentation. It reminded me of Ghostbusters. If you've heard the song, if you've heard that song, like just certain aspects. I think it just gave that vibe of like, the 80s and things like that. And I really enjoyed that. I also really loved the coloring. How is all these pale colors? And the dancers, I have to give a shout out to them because they were fabulous. I really loved all the interactions that they had with Suho, with each other. I really loved I think my favorite part was when he was on the table and like they flipped the table and he rolled off. I thought like that was really an interesting thing. And then transition wise, I thought there were some really clever transitions, like, you know, the shooting and it went up and that kind of thing. So I really love those kind of details and being able to see them all together. But I really found it, like I said, really so interesting how he did like the speak talking, but it was like a little bit melodic. Definitely not a rap of any sort, but not like melodic. And I think that's like kind of on purpose for, you know, you can be my medicine, like kind of like just the way he was emphasizing certain things. And then I loved how at certain parts, especially in the second verse, I noticed that he had little breaks with the voice. So it just had the instrumental in the background. And I really liked that. It gave a really cool rhythmic quality. And then within that also there was, oh my gosh, what was it? Oh, the instrumentation changed. So there at one point they had like this really cool like synth like piano thing go up. Another time they added horns and brass. I should just say horns because that's what I mean. Brass, horns, same thing. But yeah, I really thought this was really interesting, really great. I'm so excited to get another song from Suho to react to. So tell me guys what you thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What has been your favorite song from the album so far? I do have another recommendation for a B track. So I keep hoping because like I'm seeing like Chanyeol and like, you know, all of the EXO boys come out with additional music videos for their album, but I'm not sure which ones because like I'm not deep into the fandom, right? So I keep hoping that some of the B tracks that have been recommended to me from this album are gonna have another MV. So that's kind of what my hope is, and so that's kind of why I've been holding off on that, but I'm definitely gonna react to your guys' recommendations for sure. So tell me again what you guys thought. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of the music video? And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.